Strike a pose, there's nothing to it.
Walk for me, 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 walk for me.
Strike a pose.
And welcome back to the Empowerment Podcast, where we are here to empower you, inspire you, and equip you. My name is Nompilo Zoe, and I'm your host for the Pioneers of Greatness show. And we are back once again with another lovely guest who is going to be sharing her journey as she is pioneering towards greatness. Before we get to her, I'd like to also just kindly remind you that we are very much grateful for all the support that you've been showing. As you know, we just celebrated our 2-year anniversary. We just turned 2 years of the Empowerment Podcast. Thank you so much for being with us along the journey. You can always just go on YouTube and watch the video where we were all just appreciating and talking about our journey, as well as our previous guests. We'd also like to remind you that please carry on engaging with us, interacting with us on our social media platforms. On Facebook, we've got a page, it's Empowerment Podcast. We also have a group there, it's #Empowerment Podcast. And we are also on Instagram. We are empowerment_podcast. We have a YouTube channel, as I've mentioned. Please do like and subscribe and share the content that has been posted on that platform. Righty then, and don't forget that from Monday to Saturday, we've got you covered. We've got you empowered and inspired and equipped. We've got a new show on Saturdays, Youthful and Impactful. Be sure to tune in and you will only get the best out of that. Of course, we know that you are with us through it all, this journey that we are undertaking. We are very much grateful that you are part of this family. Righty, we will just get into our interview for the day. We've got a lovely young lady. She's beautiful. She is a model and she is Kholeka Dlamini. I will get into more about her as I'm introducing her. Welcome to the Empowerment Podcast, Kholeka. How are you doing, girl? Welcome to the Empowerment Podcast.
Hello, hello. I'm doing great. How are you? And thank you for hosting me.
Awesome, girl. We are so glad to have you here. I am good. I am so happy to have you here with me. I feel like we're just going to have a nice time talking about your modeling career. So can you just briefly give us an introduction about who is Kholeka Dlamini?
Okay, my name is Kholeka Dlamini, a 22-year-old, originally from Escorts, but I'm currently staying in Durban at Umlazi.
Okay.
I'm studying diploma in public relations at the University of South Africa. I'm doing my 3rd year there.
Yes, girl.
I'm a model and an artist.
Yeah.
I started modeling officially. My journey started in 2013, but I took a break. And then in 2019, February, I then came back into the game.
Of course. Okay, girl. Don't get carried away now. I can just tell that you love what you're doing. You can't wait to tell us all about it. Thank you so much. And it shows. It's amazing that, I just pick up that as much as you are pursuing modeling, but you are also pursuing another career. As you said, you're studying at the University of South Africa. And I feel that is so important as young people to acknowledge and embrace our gifts and talents, but also just seek other, stability careers that will also be in line with what we are gifted in. So I just want to say congratulations on that. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sis. So you were just going on about how it all started in 2013, and then you took a break, and that is now why I'm getting to the second question of when and how did your passion for modeling start, and what significance does modeling hold in your life and that of those around you, your surroundings, your community, your friends and family?
Okay, my journey, as I've said, it started in 2013. So each class had to choose one member to represent them in a pageant competition. So in my class, they chose me, which is what I believe they saw a potential in me. And
of
then
course,
from there, I didn't want to stop. And so far, I can say modeling has been a very, very learning platform for me. Because it's not only about showing beauty and the ability and skills on how to walk on the ramp, how to smile, it grooms us to be professional pageant models, commercial models, runway, we can do anything. But what is more important that I've learned is that it teaches us that we should give back into our communities. So I think that's how people benefit from my modeling career and how I've grown so far.
Oh, wow. No, that is so lovely to hear. When you say it teaches you to give back to your community, that is just amazing, because at the end of the day, we are a product of a community. We are a product of a society. And it's always good to go back and appreciate all those who have been holding our hands. Yes, that is great. And keep it up.
Thank you.
Now, can you just take us through your career highlights thus far? And you can just tell us all the titles that you hold under your belt currently.
Okay, so as I've said, I came back to modeling in 2019 February. So there was a post and I contacted the number on the post. It was for Miss Valentines 2019 in February last year. Okay. So I entered for this competition, and that's where I can say my journey started to be serious and professional.
Kicked off.
So that's where I met models from different places here in Durban. So it was a great competition, but unfortunately I only made it to top 5, and then the following month it was March. Yes.
You don't say unfortunately. March. I'm sure there were like 500 people and you made it to the top 5, so that is not unfortunate.
You
made it
because I didn't win.
You wanted to win. Okay.
Yes, I wanted to win, but because it was my first time modeling in Durban, I wasn't that disappointed.
You did great. Yeah, you did great.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
So March 2019. There was Miss Inspire Top Model 2019, which was held at Marian Hill, Kwasanti.
Yes.
So I entered for that competition as well. And then I won my first title in Durban. So I won Miss Inspire Top Model 2019. And then from there, I didn't want to stop.
Why stop when you win?
Yes, so
Yeah.
I by May, if I'm not mistaken, I entered for Miss ANC Youth League, which was held at Umlazi,
Wow.
AA section.
Okay.
Then there I won
Wow.
Miss ANC Youth League second princess.
Wow.
So,
congratulations.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you. So
Yeah.
everything just
It just fell into place.
Yes.
It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Yes.
I started getting my feet in the game, so I couldn't stop. Yeah. So, but by July, I received a call from a lady. We were in competition with Miss ANC Youth League.
Yes.
And then she told me that Miss Kholeka Queen pageant will be hosting a pageant in September. They have already selected a top 20, but one girl has pulled out in the last minute. So
look at God.
Yes. I've always said that. I've always said that. So I just took the space for the girl who pulled out, and then I performed. Okay, I went to collect the finalist sesh and the tickets. We had to sell 22 tickets. So that was for Miss Kholeka Queen charity title. So the person who sold many tickets won the title for Miss Charity.
Wow.
So I went to collect my sesh and the tickets, and I started selling. I started donating toys to local creche and at church. I started working in the community just to show the pageant organizers that I'm capable of this title, and I am willing to hold.
And you're charitable.
Yes. I love working for community. That's in my heart. So even if I wasn't a model, I would still do it. Yeah.
Oh,
so
wow.
then in September, there was Miss Kholeka Queen, a pageant finale at Tropicana Hotel at South Beach.
Yes.
So that was a very, very big day for me, I can say. Even today, I still can't believe that I won the title. So I'm so happy to be honest, and it's opened many doors for me. I won't lie. People started seeing potential in me. People started inviting me into their events. I started judging competition, speaking publicly in public events. I've done much after winning that title so far.
Wow, this is so amazing what you've done, what you've achieved. It's so amazing that when you started and you didn't want to stop, that is what has placed you where you are. You just always wanted more, And that is a very good attitude to always want more. Yeah. That is amazing, Kholeka. Is the last competition that you won the same competition, which is Miss Luminous?
I entered for Miss Luminous. The auditions were held at Playhouse Company on the 7th of March, and by June I received a call telling me that I made it to the finalist stage. So I'm now Miss Luminous South Africa finalist.
Oh wow! So when is the finale going to take place? Is it taking place already?
No, due to COVID-19, it was postponed to next year. So they're giving the previous queens an opportunity to do their work and to perform their duties, because COVID-19 phazamiseka into. Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Oh wow, that's amazing. So would that be the invitation that you received from the International Arts Talent Showcase Festival, which you're going to be representing South Africa in New York next year? Is that the same?
No, it's not the same. So, like,
Okay.
since I won, since I won the provincial title, I have to now move to national and international level.
International. Level.
So Miss Kholeka Queen is a provincial title, and Miss Luminous South Africa is a national title. Then the Arts Talent Showcase is international. Yeah.
Wow.
So, wow. I was approached by a talent scout from the International Art Talent Showcase on Instagram. They saw my profile on Instagram and they felt it was good for me to come to their auditions so that I can be able to perform in front of the international judges and see if I can be one of those models and artists who are selected to represent South Africa in New York. And then, yes, it happened. I auditioned on the 23rd of June this year. So the auditions or the showcase was held at Krugersdorp in Gauteng last month the previous month, October. Yeah. So yes, I auditioned at Krugersdorp on the 29th of October. And on the 30th of October, it was about quarter to 12 midnight. I received I received a call informing me that I've been selected and officially invited to attend the IMTA convention in New York next year. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is so unbelievable. I can't. Every door just keeps opening. What is your secret, Kholeka?
I go on my knee and pray.
Hallelujah.
We bless God.
We heard that right. Oh, wow. It's amazing. It's truly amazing. You know, as I'm asking what is your secret, it's because I know that there are many other young aspiring models who want to reach these levels where you've reached. You know, you've gone from provincial to national to international. It sounds so easy, but I'm sure it was not that easy. But even though there were challenges, you just kept on pushing and pushing. And as you said, you go on your knees. So what are any words of encouragement that you can give to other young people and also families, and especially parents who have kids who aspire to join the modeling industry, but you know they have fears and they're skeptical? Now you've been there. What can you say to those people to encourage and give them that hope?
All I can say is that I can ask parents to support their children. If they see a potential of any talent. It may not be only modeling, acting or singing, dancing and sports. We need their support. One other thing I can say is that a person can do and can be anything they dream of in their wildest dreams. And they can do anything to achieve their goals, as long as it doesn't harm anyone. Yeah.
Wow. That is so profound and wise. Those are wise words. As long as it doesn't harm anyone, you can go for it. I love that.
Yes. It's just in my heart. I've always wanted to be an inspiration to other young girls and women of this country. So as long as I live, I'm going to do everything to have an impact, a positive influence in my community at large.
Wow, Kholeka. You're so young, yet you speak with such wisdom. I am so honored to have you here today. You've spoken so many things that just show that you are in this because of passion. You are in this to win it, and we will be seeing you on our screens very soon. You will be taking the titles. Miss South Africa, Miss Universe, girl. We are vouching for you. We're rooting for you.
The next is Zoe.
The next Zoe. The next Shudu. You know, we're just so proud. I'm proud of you. I thank God that He has opened all these doors for you, and you are using them the right way. You are taking this advantage and using the platform the right way in portraying the success and also just portraying the image of Christ, that all things are possible through Christ who strengthens us, right? Thank you so much. What I just want you to give us now is your social handles, where your people can reach you on, and even those who are listening and might wish to support you. You know, you'll be going to New York next year. You will need a lot of things. A lot of things. So how can people reach out to you? I know you mentioned you have Instagram. Just give us those handles and
Okay, for both Instagram and Facebook, I'm Kholeka Nicole Dlamini. Kholeka Nicole Dlamini.
Okay.
Right. Those are the only social media platforms I have.
Okay, Kholeka, thank you so much. That was loud and clear. We have had such a lovely time chatting with you. I wish you all the best. I pray that you may succeed in all that you do. I'm very excited for what the future holds for you. You know, what may, you're going to make it. You have made it so far. You're going to make it even further.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kholeka. It has been lovely having you, and we'd like to just say thank you so much. Once again, you be blessed and take care of yourself.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
Thank you so much. Well, thank you to all the listeners who have tuned in today to listen to this beautiful story of this young lady who has pioneered so greatly. At the age of 22, she's just making the waves. She is climbing the ladder. She is going for all the titles. I mean, next year, she'll be representing South Africa in New York. In New York, guys. I'm so happy for her. Thank you so much. Once again, just to remind you, do interact with us. Do comment on those social media platforms that we are on, and do give us any ideas and suggestions for our shows that you would like to see. We really, really love to hear from you. From myself, Nompilo Zoe, it's goodbye. Take care, and God loves you. Bye.